Peace, peace, y'all. Happy Thursday. We in the building. Let me get this light, like from beaming straight on my forehead. Good night in 3 days. Happy Thursday, y'all. I am in the building. It is Mrs. Empowerment Coach. You guys, thank you for stepping into Get Set. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is self empowerment tools. So, you all know that I focus on emotions. You guys, if you really understood and you took the time to actually understand that these emotions are for you and about you, they are letting you know what is and what isn't. But the thing about it is, being and understanding them from an internal standpoint, you got to know what that means and why it's important to know that, because you don't get more internal organs. So today we're talking about anger. All right. And we're going to talk about how it's going to be good for you and how it can and is bad for you. All right. It can be and it is bad when you linger in it. So we're going to talk about all that. We're going to talk about all that. So let's slow it down. All right. Slow it down. We are going to be welcoming everybody. So if this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Mrs. Empowerment Coach. If this is not your first time here, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me some comments. So I was asked by a subscriber on here on YouTube. I'm gonna tag him in the video. And he wanted to know, based upon another video that he watched, one of the self-worth videos, and he wanted me to talk about anger. So I'm going to talk about anger. And then I had another young lady in the same video. She wanted me to talk about trust. So I'm not going to talk about, I'll do trust in itself and I'll do anger in itself, but I am going to combine some of these 8 emotions so that I get them all here on the channel for you all. So anger, you guys, listen to me. Anger, as you know it, is this aggression, which it is. There's a lot that's going on, and a lot of times what I have learned about anger and what I have and do talk to the youth very, very heavily about is being in control of yourself. All right. I'm fully aware that there are going to be things that come up that really push your buttons, that really, you know, grind your gears, or something someone can say to you can really rub you the wrong way, or something you can see or something you can experience can really, really put you in a place of aggression. Don't get it twisted. I get it. I completely understand. I live in the same world as you, and I go through the same things that you all go through. But the thing about it is, it's all in your response and your reaction. You guys, when you're understanding anger, your brain, anger happens from up here. All right. What we would consider our head, our brain, you know, and if you want to speak of it from the element standpoint, that would be your crown. Okay. So you're being affected. But the thing about it is, your brain, remember, I keep telling y'all that your brain is the engine of your body. So being angry, having anger, you are pushing so many chemicals. Your brain, it automatically pushes the blood from your, it pushes the blood from your gut towards your muscles. All right. Because it's preparing you for something physical to happen. Okay. Anger is the emotion that is letting you know that something is about to happen, and your body is physically, the adrenaline is going to rush, and your body is going to prepare you for either flight, fight, fright, or friend or tend or befriend. Okay. These are feelings that are associated with anger. All right. So, but what you got to understand is that anger is that emotion that it's affecting so many of your organs all at the same time. So when you are having this anger, like rage, when you let it get to the point of rage, when it is extreme and you're having the blackouts, and this is the thing, you guys, your body is taking a major hit, like your organs, your inner organs, it takes 2 hours for your inner organs to begin to flow again at a motion to where your body is back to its regular state of being. So if you're the type of person that gets angry easily, because what you're gonna do, you're more likely, and it's scientifically proven, you're more likely to have a brain aneurysm from anger, because it all is starting up here. This is the source of your anger. Each of your emotions are affected and impacted by a different part of your body, and it takes a different hit in a different part of your body internally. So when it comes down to anger, you guys, I'm not saying that you're not going to get frustrated, you're not going to get annoyed, you're not going to become irritated and all of things like that. Those are natural things that are going to happen. But what we as people must be able to do is to identify what and why these things are making us feel this way. Why is it coming across? Do you feel ashamed about something? Are you humiliated? Because a lot of times you're going, instead of addressing that, let's say somebody said that you look pregnant, for instance, and your stomach just big, as opposed to you saying, oh, no, I'm not pregnant, honey. That really offended me what you said. It would be more so like, who the blah, 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 you got me messed up, and then like it would just be something. Or if you're a guy and the girl is, or some another gentleman is, your hair's receding, and they like, hey, bro, your hair going bald. And they start to make fun of that. Some people, some guys will laugh, and they'll laugh it off and they'll keep it moving. And there are some guys that will become enraged about it, and they'll feel a certain type of way, as opposed to just saying, hey man, I'm a little sensitive about that right now. Don't worry about it. I'm dealing with that. I'm not feeling that. They take it to a place of offense. Excuse me. They take it to a place of offense. And that's because anger, you always feel something. There's always a primary feeling, because anger is 9 times out of 10 a secondary emotion. All right, listen. So ways that you can deal with your anger: first of all, address things head on. Boom. And if you're not that type of person, listen, you can write a letter, you can send an email, you can send a text, you can there are several ways to communicate what it is that you're feeling, and only communicate what you're feeling. When you said XYZ, when you did ABC, you know what I'm saying? Address, it made me feel, I felt, you know what I'm saying? Express yourself. All right. And if you're not at that place in your life, listen, nobody is forcing you, because a lot of times it takes people time to digest things longer than it does somebody else. What makes one person, somebody can rub somebody the wrong way and they can let it go. But some people are the type of people who they get rubbed the wrong way, and it takes them a little bit of time to get past the feelings that they're feeling on the inside. That doesn't make it wrong or right for anybody. It's just how everybody is set up. You know what I'm saying? So with that being stated, that's just, one way. For you can use anger energy. If you're that angry, listen, don't all the time open your mouth and say, when you're that angry, when you're at a place of rage, don't open your mouth and say the things that, are going to cause further harm, hurt, or damage. Because people say that sticks and stones may break my bones, but words have never hurt me. Shit, words hurt. Okay? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. And you don't forget them. That's why they hurt. Okay? It's the thought that replays. Okay? Now, moving on. Listen, when you're angry, what I have learned, I write like a lot. When I'm upset, I get it all out in thought. And what I've learned is to burn my angry thoughts and feelings. All right. My homegirl, she likes to clean. Like, she deep cleans. When she's angry, she deep cleans. I have one client of mine, he is a painter in the making. That's what we say on our call. He's a painter in the making. And he got him some paper and he draws, and he likes to do it on the wall. So he tapes it up on the wall and he draws, whatever it is that he's angry about. He says sometimes it's just stick people. And I laugh at him. It's hilarious, but it works. um there are several different techniques that you can use, as opposed, some people run when I know someone that when they're upset, when they are really upset, they run. And I'm talking about he can run for a long time. When he's upset, whoo, he can run, baby. So listen, you all, when you're angry, if you're into the arts, use that energy at that time to create something spiritual. Do some spiritual work. Do some shadow work. Do some inner healing work. In that energy, when you're angry, I'm telling you, you got to understand energy when it comes down to it. Anger is a high vibrating energy. So when you're speaking of these emotions, if you utilize them in the energetic standpoint that they present themselves, when you're angry, you have a lot of energy. So why not, when you're angry, you do a lot of productive things, you know? And see what actually you develop and that you create, as opposed to what you destroy, tear down, and hurt. Anger, you guys, it's jacking you up from up here. You're allowing it. Your blood is shooting it down. Your body is preparing for battle of some sort. Your adrenaline is rushing. Your heart and your gut are taking a hit, and your muscles are tensed. Okay, it's like that, you guys. Your body's operating like that for 2 hours. So if you're planning on being worth a lot later, you got to take care of what you have now internally. All right. So I hope you guys got these set jewels today, because I got to get up off of here. We ain't gonna be on here that long. I love y'all. Peace. If you need me, the information is in the description box below. I love y'all. Peace.